Hi, family. It's me here, Apostle Anthony. I'm from Faith 5 and just want to share with you a faith bite today. I'm still in the closet. I still can't leave it because there's so many truths that God is speaking in my heart concerning the closet. And so I went this morning to get a shirt to match my pants. So, it's spring here in Toronto or in Canada here, and we dress according to our cultural norms. So I go into my closet, and you got some closets where you can see everything all the time. And some of us have got a closet where just the front door is open, and then you have to look to the right and left to find the clothes that are in the dark areas. You're not certain, and you want something that can match what you're already wearing. And so I opened the closet to try to get a shirt that will match my greenish pants. Now, I must admit, I am not the best color coordinator. I know the broad color stripes, red, blue, yellow, green, but the other types, those mauve colors and those other colors that go off and they're shades. No, the shades throw me off because we got so many colors, especially when there is no light for me to actually see what it is. So I open the cupboard door, go in and look, and I can only see directly where the light hits it. And there was no way for me to see exactly what's deep down in the closet in terms of what color that really looks. It looks good. I can feel it, but I don't know the shading. Is it what I need to match what I have? And sometimes we don't see things as they really are because they're in the shady area. So I turn the light on in the room, and it gives me a better light to see. Sometimes you need to have a flashlight, something that will literally in your hand, and you put it in the dark places, and it shows up what things really are. That's exactly the way we have when we receive knowledge, information, facts from people, from situations, and we tend just to take something and match it with something else we know. And when it comes into the real light, we realize that something is off, because this came out of light and this came out of a perception that when they got together, they don't match. And Jesus says that he is the light of the world. That means that Jesus is the only true pure light. His teachings, his principles are the only true light. Now, Confucius and all of the teachers in the world, and people listen to them and receive their light. But Jesus declares that I am the only real light on the world. Now, my understanding is that when I come to a situation, I really need his light. I need his word. I need his spirit to illuminate for me what really is true in the situation and see if it matches that which I've already received as truth from him. Because if he is the light of the world, every other thing, we just can't match something in the cupboard that we saw in a dim light with something that we already walking in the light. Does that make sense to anybody here today? We've got to get his light, his truth on everything that we are seeing before we take it, before we accept it and receive it and apply it now to other truth. Please today, I love light, because if the light shines on it, when even me with my limited color code can see what really is and apply what is really the truth to something that's supposed to match, because Jesus' light will never attach itself to anything else but it is light, because we ought to walk in the truth today. So let's make sure we get the right clothes on, they match and they blend, so that we can look like people who know that we walk in the light of God's word. Have a great day. Stay good.